around the week of the Super Bowl, there were 24 rescued children from a trafficking ring in Florida. Yay! But what the Polk County Sheriff got on TV and said, oh my gosh, he roasted everyone. Well, hello, my silky friends. I'm glad to see you back. If this is your first time here, then welcome. So let me just tell you from the get-go, this guy is my hero. Absolute hero. I saw this report, and I'm going to share it with you. It's just amazing. So the week of the Super Bowl, they had a trafficking sting in Polk County, Florida. And this is around the city of Lakeland. And they caught, in all, they arrested 213 people. My goodness, I work at a jail. The influx must be crazy. But what was amazing was the 24 children that were rescued from trafficking. Now let me introduce you to the sheriff of Polk County. His name is Grady Judd. Everybody give him a round of applause. This is why I love law enforcement. And I know in some of my videos you might think I am a LE hater. I am not. I love the PD. However, are there corrupt people everywhere in every, line of work? Of course there are. In my opinion, though, it is worse when it is the people who are sworn to serve and protect you. That being said, go Grady.
This all started on February the 6th through the 12th, the run-up to Super Bowl. 24 victims that I want to show you here that we suspect are victims of human trafficking. That's why they're blanked out. Now we suspect this, and all of these are being counseled with at this time. Trafficking victim is a very difficult victim to work with because they're scared. They're certainly more scared of their pimp, of their trafficker, than they are of law enforcement.
Okay, seeing that board, kind of puts it right out there, the number of people. And this is just in 1 week, folks. This isn't all the time. But let's learn some more about where they came from.
To me, the bombshell is 13 of them are Cuban, 1 is Mexican. All of them came to us through the southern border. So I want you to focus for just a second as I speak, that we hear the political 30-second bites about, oh, the border's porous. No, it's not. The border is secure. No, it's not. There's really not a crisis at the border. Yes, there's a crisis at the border. Wake up.
Now, this is the part I absolutely love.
Somebody in Washington with more than 5 brain cells needs to listen to this. Well, maybe asking them to have 5 brain cells too many. Let's shoot for 3 brain cells.
Only 3 brain cells. You only need 3.
These ladies all arrived within the last 2 years. The majority of them arrived within the last 6 months. Some of them arrived in the last 2 weeks. And just how did they get here and what was told to us? Their family at home was being threatened if they didn't come here and do what they were supposed to and pay off the debts. That these human traffickers are forcing ladies across this border.
Okay, he's not holding back. He's going all the way to Washington with this problem. And, I agree. There has to be a way to help people who are wanting to become productive citizens in our country and keeping the traffickers out. Oh, but Grady Judd is not holding back. He's going to show you pictures of the perps and give you a brief bio.
And where would we be with a human trafficking operation without an elected official? That's right, this guy comes from the San Diego area of California. He was supposedly here helping his mom and dad, and hey, he had a few minutes, so he decided he would come here and engage in sex. He solicited sex for $200. He's on the governing board of the Del Mar Union Public School District. Now, don't you want this guy making decisions for your children? Oh, he's educated. He's got a PhD from the University of Southern California. He's married. He's married. I don't know what his wife thinks about this, or if she doesn't know about it. It'd be a good time to watch social media, or her local news station will provide it to him in Southern California. Works for the federal government. He's married. He said he messed up, and we were messing him up because we kept him up all night. By the time the booking and going to jail was over, he was supposed to take his kids to the zoo the next day. He was charged with deriving proceeds. You ain't going to believe this. Because he brought a female to the op. Did you hear what I said? It was not his wife. So the dude's married. He works for the post office. Maybe he was just delivering mail. I don't know. In this case, he was delivering female. But at the end of the day, he's brought a girl to prostitute at the op who's not his wife. This guy's just a nut. This guy's just a nut. Craig Van Elsen from Brandon, he's been with UPS for 28 years. He's married, and he left his wife so that he could come over here and get himself in trouble.
Go Grady! Well, aren't those some fine, upstanding citizens? We've got your teachers. We've got your mailmen. These are all people that we should not have to worry about our kids around. And yet, here we are. Okay, so, you know what? I cannot applaud this man loud enough for not just carrying out this sting operation and rescuing these precious children, but also for standing up and saying, you know, to everybody, you only need 3 brain cells to figure this out. And yeah, to the families of the perps, I'm sorry. The wives probably didn't know, but these people need to be plastered everywhere. They should not be able to walk down the street without people knowing exactly who they are and what they've done. That's just my opinion, but cheers to Polk County. Keep doing a great job. And have you ever considered for, transferring over to Alabama? Because we could sure use it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was a bright spot in all of the darkness that we know is around us. Have a great week, and I will see you next time. Remember to always stay silky.